Yo, what up? It's your boy once again. We're going to be playing some Outer Wilds today because we still haven't found the true ending here. There's definitely something going on in this DLC, and I want to know. I want to know. The problem, or the downside, if you will, is that I'm really, really stupid. So we're just going to do some investigation ourselves. We're going to see if we can actually find the answer naturally, and if we can't, after like a couple hours or something like that, we're gonna look it up because I want to know. I want to do it, but I don't want to be here forever. I don't know where the stranger is. I think it's literally impossible to know where the stranger is. So we're gonna mark it. We're gonna mark it. That's gonna help it significantly. All right, there we go. Let that autopilot happen. We're gonna do a little bit of a review as well. Okay. Okay, so there's a massive spaceship. There's a low-lying area with wooden buildings, ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost marking matter. Yeah, those are the artifacts that I use in order to have the torch. A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The figure follows a procession of green lights through a forest to a candlelit building where they carry the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. That sounds familiar. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I don't think I'm going to learn anything from this. So, going clockwise, we have them leaving their planet to follow the eye, end up ensnaring the eye and creating like a dream VR space. And lastly, the somebody sabotages the ensnarement of the eye, so they trap them in a sarcophagus, and that's kind of the whole story, as I understand it, at least. A large metal structure surrounded by suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There is a sealed vault illuminated by green fire inside the statue. I discovered the vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are three interfaces, each marked with one of the three symbols from the vault. Indeed, I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains, holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. I met one of the stranger's inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their internal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. And that ending to me, while it is certainly an ending, seems unsatisfactory to the point where there's definitely something else that we can perhaps do. Cinder Isles. So, a pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. Found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned out building. Yeah, so there was like a church that they burned down, basically. A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. Yes, I've been down there before. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants and analyzing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned out and cannot be viewed. I don't think that this is going to tell me anything new, but I'm just going to double check this one. So, oh yeah, the eye is supposed to like exterminate the universe or whatever. They noticed, and they were like, "That betrayal, the bastards! We're gonna ensnare it and stop it from doing what it's doing." Yeah, yeah. See, he's all upset. Great. Yeah, and they burn down the buildings. Yeah, that all sounds right. That all seems familiar. Is there anything else that happens? Probably. Why else would there be so many frames? Yeah. Okay. So they're now here and cloaked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're vibing. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seemed to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Exactly. I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova phase. Wait, the stranger's current trajectory. I wonder if that has something to do with the spacecraft. Maybe the trajectory that we're on tells me where the other craft is. Okay. A slide reel that shows a strange vault being encased in a large metal structure and lowered underwater. Nearly all the slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Sure. A tower that sits atop on one of the cinder isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance as the back of the tower. Yeah, sure. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Yes. And I've been through all 3 of them. A secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. That sounds familiar. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with a symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Yep. All the other codexes or whatever have been completely burned away, and that's part of the thing that I'm looking for. Narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built on both sides of the cliff, faces above. Sure. A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container into a secret passageway behind a mural of a large tree. Yes, that sounds right. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hole breach in the side of the stranger. Yeah, I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. All right, this is the third one. They're reviewing their world, and they're sad to have it go missing or whatever, or be away from it, be estranged from it. Maybe it, like, melted away already? I kind of doubt it. I think they're just sad to be gone from it. And they make a VR sequence or whatever, and now, yep, they're sleeping. They're snoozing. Okay, what else? Nothing? Seems like nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. An abandoned temple marked with a symbol of the burning slide reel can be accessed from a passage in the hidden gorge. There is an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. Yep. Entering the correct sequence opens the path to a secret room behind the temple. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants removing all the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and incinerating specific slides as well as entire reels. Do you think I'm supposed to be scanning slide reels? Can we, like, restore burned slide reels, perhaps? A projection that seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. Yep. A dense forest along the banks of a river. I heard music coming from a candlelit building across the river. I found a covered bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. Yep. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There is a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I found the remains of a burned-out building on the outskirts of the village. Yeah. I reached the tower's upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There is this container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. I find a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. First artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Okay, I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Yeah. Okay, so we see the craft stopping the eye somehow. And then they're cloaking or whatever. Okay, so a massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit fort or lodge is built into the far cliff face. Found a mural of a large tree at the bottom floor of the lodge. A library full of intact slides reveals intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There is a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green flame. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Yeah, that sounds all familiar. So ultimately, there are several mysteries that are still remaining. I need to know 3 combinations, I believe, because that should enable me to get some kind of extra ending, I think. At least I will be able to leave the simulation after I rescue the prisoner, which I am hitherto unable to do. Beyond that, there's also this spacecraft that I know basically nothing about. And as far as I can tell, the reservoir is the best place that I should look for that kind of information. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the reservoir and look around there for now. Because I imagine that's going to tell me some stuff. But I'm not sure. Whoa. Approaching the stranger on edge. Okay. And do a little bit of this action. Beautiful. Delightful. Suited up. Okay. Actually, I think we want to go the other way. If we're trying to go to the reservoir. Right. The seasickness of being in space. I forgot about that. All right. Oh, God. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Up, up. All right. We're doing it. This is fine. All right. Is it you? Oh, my. I'm just crashing into everything. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Let's do this. And then this. All right. We're good. This is like a marginal benefit, all things considered, but, you know. Ow. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This should be the hidden gorge. I can't see anything without my glasses. Oh, fascinating. You can look into them. Why would you be able to look into them? What value would that give you? Because I can go into this room. And I can't take this with me. But why would you be able to look into them? I mean, it makes sense for people to be able to look into this, but why would I be able to look into it? Just because it's trying to be continuous with the narrative? I guess. We've experienced those mind things before. So I don't see any reason to do that. Have I done that slide reel? I'm actually not 100%. Actually, not 100%. I imagine if I hadn't, the game would be like, hey, man, you forgot to do something in this room. Okay. We're gonna go track this Joker down just to make doubly sure. I'm reasonably sure that it's fine. Oh, is this the hidden gorge? This is probably the hidden gorge. Yeah, this is the hidden gorge and not the top of the wall. I went to the wrong one. It's fine. It's fine. This is a good place to check the tape anyway, at least. And this is like one of the last stops as well. So, what is a hoopajube? Uh, is this it? I I know that's the church, but am I going the wrong way? Did I want to go there? Was I in the right room? No, this has got to be it, right? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh, so it's one of these ones. So it probably tells me stuff I already know. Oh, I can't tell. I need a lantern, so let me go to the church. Real quick. There we go. Excuse me. I was going to like quickly look through the slide reel with my light, but then I realized that I can't see the top, 2/3 of it without a lantern. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. So we actually saw them using those little things. So sleeping without a lantern does nothing. Okay. Wait. That actually did update my ship log. I guess I hadn't seen that before. Uh-oh. That means that there's definitely probably more reels that I've been missing for no real reason. That's not good. I guess that's not terribly surprising though, because it's not like I've been like extremely thorough, but we're gonna try to do better. We're gonna try to do better. Um, wow, it's already been that late into the cycle, huh? Okay. Am I too? Oh, right. Am I too slow to get to the top of the dam now? Well, one way to find out. I gotta say, this raft sequence is pretty good. I like it quite a bit. Do I need to be on the dam? Or should I just be on this side of the dam? It's hard to say. I feel like I have very little experience over here and yonder, hither and thither. So maybe I should just be like vibing. That looks familiar. Brother, I wish I could help you, but I have no experience with this DLC. Man, me too, man. I wish I could help me, but I also have no experience with this DLC. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I wish. I wish. But I'm just going to be aimlessly wandering and hoping. Do you think? Do you think the fact that that building can't be accessed easily and obviously is like a good sign? You think? Wow, I nailed that. Yep. Yep. Nope. This is what I want. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just, like, go from under it? Okay. We can now leave. There's a lantern. Yep. It's got a subterranean thing, so that makes me feel like I've been here before. Because how else would I have known that? Um, Refueling. Very good. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe that has to do with the, um, like the sarcophagus. Maybe if I like do this, it'll pull it up or something. Okay, this doesn't seem like it's helpful. Seems more familiar than new. Doesn't look like there's any buildings over here, right? Okay. It's so spooky to see it from above, isn't it? It's just a metal sarcophagus, though. It's nothing. It's nothing there. It's fine. It's not doing any harm to nobody. Okay. Oh, yeah, and also there's this language written everywhere that I can't read. I don't think I know this combination. I don't think I don't think I know that. Do I? Is that it? Is that what that is? Maybe. All right, let's try it. Um, Sun, wide fire, wide fire. Got it. I've definitely done this combination before. Okay, so yeah, I've been in here before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This looks familiar. I wonder if this has to do with. I wonder what that light is. Huh. But anyways, oh, is it this? Huh, that's funny. So it's saying it can't connect to the claw because, or this thing doesn't have a connection to that thing, basically. Which I knew. So maybe what I need to do is I need to go to the claw guy, this guy here, and restore the connection to this ship, the stranger, and then I'll be able to do something with this? Maybe? I mean, this seems very ruined, right? This seems like the thing that the prisoner sabotaged. Should I be worried about that? Oh no, I'm on the high side of the bridge. Yeah, right. Like, how badly could it go for me, right? The ecological disaster is downstream, not upstream. Do I have a notebook? Um, Not really, no. I mean, I could take some notes if I needed to, but I don't, like, actively have a notebook. not that worried about it though. I feel like I'm gonna be able to remember most of the stuff that I'm trying to investigate. Like, or at least the active mysteries, right? I see. So this is also a theater room. Yeah. I really don't feel like there's anything that could have been in there before it fell that I care about. I see that slide reel, but like, who cares, right? It's just a slide reel. No shot I didn't get that slide reel, you know? I mean, it's possible, I guess, but it just seems really unlikely. Because, like, I'm right across the way from the thing and everything. And, like, this is everything that you need, doesn't it? Wasn't there a Green Lantern and everything? I guess I could do it since I'm literally standing right here. There's no harm in checking, but like, there's almost no shot. That looked like someone else's problem. But everything is my problem. That's what it's like to be the main character. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Bonk my legs. That's also not gonna work. Ow, my legs. Curse this place and its 1.3 times gravity. Yo, can I please get up onto this? Video game? Why? Why are you so particular? The game's like, nah, man, you can't walk on this surface. It's not walkable. I'm sorry. It's simply not possible. You simply can't do it. Like, all right, fine. Seems really walkable, but all right, fine. I'll just go around. Not to mention, those birds are way taller than you. The furniture makes me feel like a toddler. Yeah, it's crazy. Eye level with their tables. Okay, so yeah, we've definitely seen this before. Don't mind that they're so burned. Sarcophagus. Was that literally it? Bruh. Bruh. This game and its goddamn mysteries. Okay. What else can we look at? I want you to tell them what the blobs look like. Oh, the Rorschach test. Yeah. Let's see. I doubt it. I doubt it, considering they just burned them. Do you think it has to do with me not being in a spacesuit? Because I've been in a spacesuit like this whole time. That would be a cool little puzzle, right? So we've been in that building. We didn't super go in that one, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there that I care about. We've been in that building. We've been in this building. I'm going to check the top of the reservoir at the start of the next cycle. I haven't really done anything with these, like, sluice gates or whatever. Maybe there's something there, I guess, right? I mean, everywhere else has had something. I also haven't done a lot, like, underwater, really. So that could also matter. That ghost matter room has artifacts, which I've already checked out. Have I done anything over there? Like this area here? That doesn't look super familiar. This I remember sailing past and stuff like that. This is the Ghost Matter house. That's the church. I've definitely been in there. And I think through all of these buildings too. But it's probably worth checking those buildings again. And that, what would that be? Then a natural archway? There's a word for it. I just don't know what it is. We've been there. If they saw you out of your suit, I think they would all turn into goo and scream. No, they see me out of my suit whenever I'm in the simulation, actually. Like, weirdly enough, I don't become a bird person. I look like my normal self without the spacesuit. Now that you mention it, though, I think that the bird person the prisoner who I encountered, did depict me in my spacesuit. Or maybe I depicted myself in the spacesuit. Yeah, I depicted myself in the spacesuit when I was telling him about the world. Yeah. Or the galaxy, whatever. Uh, hmm. I kind of don't want to ride a raft through that. That seems like it would be kind of crazy. But I should probably do something, because I'm just kind of trapped here at the moment. Anything on the ground? Oh, yeah, right. Well, we're taking the fastest way back through the cycle. Womp womp. Okay, so we're gonna go to the top of the reservoir. We're gonna check uh, if there's anything like across the way. See if we could find some way to tell where the claw ended up. Because presumably it's somewhere, right? And if I find that, it could have the other. Why would it have that though? I don't. It shouldn't. So what I'm thinking it might tell me, right, is like the other three combinations. But I'm not. Why would it? Why would it know that? Because the sarcophagus came after the claw. So like I'm just not. I just don't understand why that would be the place where I should go to progress. Like intuitively, but it is definitely something that I haven't experienced yet. So there's some merit to just going there just by virtue of that. But it does seem a little far-fetched to me that the answer would be the claw for like more questions about the sarcophagus to be answered. So we'll just, I don't know. We'll start with the reservoir. That was terrible. There we go. I keep calling it a reservoir. It's both a reservoir and a dam. I think all dams are technically also reservoirs, right? That's what makes it a dam. Wow, this place looks so similar to the simulation. Like, like it's almost eerie how similar it is. Just like the simulations. Yeah, true. True. This is the stranger's trajectory towards the edge of the uh, eye's movement. Okay. And the supernova. Oh, actually, this is the supernova's radius rather than the eye's movement. Okay. So that's fine. Not super worried about that, I guess, at the moment. Okay, we're at the top of the dam. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, right, though? Despite this only being something that I can possibly do towards the start of the cycle, going from one end of the dam to the other end of the dam, there seems to be literally nothing here. Which seems suspicious to me, right? Like, surely this would have at least one crumb of intelligence. One singular note that is worth knowing about. Do you think I can go from there to here? That looks pretty similar in height and like a pretty feasible distance, right? If that's the case, I guess you can come here. But this is the place that I was talking about earlier. So we've got that area, and this place doesn't have any water right now. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've been here without water being here. Wait, why would they design this place to have a dam? Because then they can use hydroelectricity? Is that why? I guess. But couldn't they make the dam unable to be broken by the water? Am I overthinking it? Surely this like hyper advanced civilization would be able to design a dam that doesn't collapse under the weight of the water it's holding back. The only reason anyone does anything that doesn't make sense. Yeah, true. It's very contrived. It's not a big deal. It's just a little silly, I think. It's like surely this highly advanced, like post space faring nation would be able to like handle a dam that doesn't collapse after several thousand years. Maybe not though. Maybe it'd be really hard. I mean, it is made out of literally wood. Or maybe they could have and they just simply didn't. But like, it matters though. It like matters a lot because the people in the lower simulation like literally die. They die. Well, they're already dead, but they get wiped out of the simulation because of the water flooding. But yeah, like, why would these all be here? Like, there's vandalization and stuff everywhere. If it wasn't something I'm supposed to be able to read. So there's definitely something. Those damn Goonies. I'll get you next time, you meddling kids. All right. Do you think that flickering? Do you think I should investigate that flickering? Like, what precisely is doing that? Because there's something obviously failing, right? When the lights flicker like that. But I actually don't know what specifically it is. Be sure to vandalize everything, but write it in super old ancient cursive and fuck up all the A's. I can read the language, but it all sounds like nonsense because all the A's are like J's. I'm like, what the fuck is a jipple? All right. I think we've seen this before, right? Yes. All these aliens were doctors. They all know. Look, man, you gotta trust these people, all right? When has a doctor ever lied to you about anything? Never once, right? Never once. So I'm gonna go to this church and up. Oh yeah, no, my posture is immaculate right now. Here, I'll set my head against the headrest. There you go. You see the difference? It's like barely a change, but sit a little bit straighter, I guess. Don't hurt your neck on my account. Well, if you insist. If you insist. Alright, so the dam's about to go. What else was I going to investigate? I can go up to the top of this thing. Sure, let's look at that real quick. I've seen it before, but let's just review with my own eyes. Make sure there's nothing like truly wackadoo. Not that way. I've been here went after it fell too. I'm not sure to what end. And I've been definitely through that secret door. I guess I haven't been through the secret door after it fell, to be fair. Do you think this is trying to tell me something? Like it's like this is powering the green flames, perhaps? In these four locations? I mean, I've been to all of these locations. I've seen all there is to see as far as I can tell. This is the first one. This is where I'm at. This is the tower one. And this is the sarcophagus. Oh, we can look at this. This might be sick, right? Should be any minute now, right? What do you think that is? Giant's Deep? It's got a lot of Sparkies going on over there for Giant's Deep. I think I'm going like really far away from the galaxy. It's really hard to tell. Oh, we can zoom out. I've only ever used it to zoom maximum in. Okay, so after this thing breaks, let's see, what else is there to investigate? Is this? It's like very slightly magnified. If you put it to 1 times. Do you think there's something at the base of the dam? I kind of doubt it. There could be, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've been there. In fact, I think I come from there. Like, there's two ways in. There's one way in there, and the other way in is there. That's the Ghost Matter building. I think this is a theater. This is the church. I don't remember what this is. I guess I should just review what every building is. Realistically. Since I know I'm missing something, I know it's got to be somewhere, right? So I have to, like, take a full account of every building that I've seen. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. There she blows. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right. Maybe I should have been a little more prepared. Ow. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a little close. I don't know if I've ever ridden the damn water before. But we're certainly going to... Up. Yep, this is going just like I thought it would. Yep, everything's great. All right. We're going to ride this bridge. We were riding this bridge. I mean, it was kind of sick for a second, right? we were surfing it for a little while, and then we collided dramatically with the side of the canyon or whatever. All right, so we've been there. That's the Burn Reel Church, and that tunnel leads to Hidden Gorge, where the Ghost Matter. We've already been there. Ow, my legs. Highlight worthy, was it? This doesn't seem like it has anything. You would expect there to be something, though, right? Just seems like everywhere seems like it should have something. Most places don't seem to. Well, I know it's in there. Not a lot worth seeing. Okay. Oh, I can probably do that, even though the water's high. Oh! No! No! Stop! 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 No! This isn't what I wanted! Stop! Stop! No! Please! Please! Open! Open! Come on! Alright. Perfect raft. That was close. Okay. Can I do this? No, it hates it. Okay. Sick. I feel like that would cause, like, big problems, because I think it opens up into space or whatever. You know? Like, it would just, like, eject all of this river water into the ether. Which would be funny. I'm down. But... yeah, maybe not so good for the continuity of the game. Oh, there's a underwater theater here now. Okay. You. Doesn't look like you could really even have anything. You know what I'm grateful for? No aquatic predatory life forms. Because, murky water, not my favorite. Aquatic life forms in murky water, way less my favorite. You know, I thought that this was like drowned. Like I thought I had to swim to get out of here, but no, it's just underwater in there. Like you do have to swim to get out, but not from the upper level. Hmm. That's the church. I call like two different buildings a church now that I think about it. Like this is more properly a church, and this is just like, or whatever building I was just in. It's the place with the ritual, you know, whatever. I really don't feel like I should need to search the Hidden Gorge at all, because I spent so much time in the Hidden Gorge. Like the vast majority of my experience has been in the Hidden Gorge. Do you think this side? I understand what this side is doing. It's like facing the sun and like using the sun's rays and stuff like that. What do you think this side is doing? It's just so that they can look at space a little bit? Is this decoration? Should I be like looking through the windows and like expect to see, I don't know, the claw at some point? Do you think the claw has a frequency? That would explain how I'm supposed to find it, right? Am I like super duper far? Alright, so supernovas happening. Super noopers happening. Yeah, mostly just normal stuff. The eye is actually that way, now that I think about it. Because the eye is way the hell away from the solar system. So realistically, as we're approaching the end of the cycle, we should be getting, well, we could be getting closer to the eye. We're certainly getting further from the sun, but we could be getting closer to the eye as well. And thus the claw guy. No, yeah, we're about done here. So what else do we want to try and look and see, investigate? I did get a new ship log, so we can see what that is at least. Maybe that'll be helpful somehow. Am I swimming upstream? Yes. I was like, why am I having so much trouble moving? Hmm. Kind of doubt there's going to be very much, if anything, in the water. Focus says, I mixed 2 types of celestial tea, and I gotta say, nice. Oh god, he's already experimenting. Whoa! Ow. Oh yeah, I never went into this guy. Well, I mean, I did go into it before while it was on its side, but I haven't with like my newfound understanding of the world. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do. Hmm. Doesn't look like there's very much to know or see or do. All right, goodbye. I can probably check that again. I doubt it's gonna have anything that I care about, but oh, I don't think I saw your hydrate check, but I can do that. Why not? A little bit for the journey to celebrate surviving a run instead of dying terribly and dramatically. I've been hydrating a lot. I mean, in a way, in a way. Hmm. I kind of wonder if I should be thinking about it like outside of the perspective of just being in the DLC area. Like maybe it's not entirely self-contained all the time for forever. I don't see. Oh, there. Damaged laboratory. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment appears to have been a success. Wait, 3 different artifacts? Oh, the lantern by itself, which doesn't do anything. I didn't realize that they were holding different things, but now that he mentions that, it's kind of obvious, right? The artifact, which didn't seem to do anything? It's unclear. Wait. If I if he goes to sleep, the third one lights up in his hand. Wait a minute. What's happening in the second one? So in the first one he has a lantern, an unlit lantern. He goes to sleep, he just wakes up. The second one, he has this, it looks like the same artifact, but maybe it isn't the same. Maybe there's 3 different types, or there's a second artifact that I'm not realizing. Yeah, because it doesn't have the little lensy guy, right? Maybe that's somehow part of this? Okay, well, I know exactly how to get there, so let's start there. Yeah, he says, knowing full well he does not know exactly how to get there. I mean, I have an idea. I have a decent idea of where it is. Okay, we're suited up. All right, so this artifact has the little dongle, the little star guy, right? Yeah, and this one doesn't. Huh. Okay. All right. All right. What does this do? The second one was like all blacked out or whatever, so I actually don't know if this is good. If this is a good. But it could be a good, right? Up. Oh, whoo. Settle down there. Whoa. Get a dog, little loggy. Get a dog, little loggy. All right. All right. We're almost there. Take me to church. You. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. I don't know how this could be different. Ah! Did 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 the lantern just explode in flame and I died? Did I just like actually goddamn melt? but, but why? But why? So that's why there's a third experiment. They were like, "Well, that was certainly not good enough." Holy shit, that was a whole problem. Okay. Wait. Wait. So there is one other thing I can do. I don't imagine it's gonna go better per se, but there is one other thing that I can do. Oh, up. Oh god. What have I done? What has science done? All right. Okay, it's not here. It's not this one. This is the one. All right. Suited. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna go better or anything like that, but for the sake of uh completeness. Oh yeah, I can be upside down a little bit. Sure. I feel like it's been a little while since I've been upside down, right? There you go. Okay. What else should we do? We should get this artifact, which may only exist here specifically because it was the failed prototype. Yeah, we can't. It doesn't have the same like interaction stuff. Toggle while you can't see me. Sure, man. Sure. Why not? Why not, dude? I can make that happen. I can make all of that happen. You'll never know, but I will have done it. Uh, where am I going? Here? Yes. Here. It's over yonder ways. We want to go up and that way. So theoretically, what we need to happen is, we need to like stand in this fire, and maybe we'll wake up on the other side with a real bright torch. I imagine that's not what's gonna happen, because I think what happened in reality, like to my body or whatever, is like the lantern just like blew up, like blew up in a big way. All right, we stand in this. Oh, okay. The fire itself just like whooshes. It just goes whoosh. And then you die. Okay. Uh, what do we want to do now? Let's see, how long has this been? An hour and 15 minutes. So we still have 45 minutes of experimenting. To, like, maybe try and find something. I don't know, something. We tried the reservoir. We tried the island tower. We checked the cinder isles. We could go through the lowlands again. Yeah, we'll go to the lowlands again. Does it seem like the stranger's always a slightly different distance? Maybe even a different direction? Hmm. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bonk. Alright. Suit it up. Oh, wow. I haven't gone through this way at all this stream, huh? Alright. So we've been on this side, but there's also a way in on this other side, like just across the ways. We tried to go through this just to double check, but we weren't able to when the water had already, when the dam had already fallen. And I think this just leads outside. Do you think I can use these spaceships? Or something? Or like... Because obviously going out into there is like not the answer by itself, right? But maybe in conjunction with some other stuff, it's the answer. Like, I just simply need... I don't know. Because they have these spaceships, which obviously they would have spaceships. But I haven't used the spaceships for anything. So maybe that's an indication of where I'm lacking. Or it could just be set dressing. It's hard to say. Savage says, I forgot to close my window when I was a gamer and when I was gamer mad yesterday and my neighbor said, is everything good at home? Goddamn. Brutal later, man. Goddamn. Well, at least you don't have a spouse for them to worry about. Because then they wouldn't have asked. They would have just called the cops. Panda's a slur. God bless. Okay. Do you think that this has the combination on it? I don't think it does. Surely not, right? Or maybe it, like, symbolically does? She's like... Oh, I hope that that young man is so good to his girl. I don't know why I've never seen her before. Must be a serial killer type. She's inside the basement. Um, they never argue though. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's terrible. They didn't tell me anything. Bonk. Uh, okay, so we can go here. And we can go to the top of the dam where that one building gets blown up. It's the only other place that I'm aware of at the moment that changes significantly before and after the waterfalls that I might not have checked before the water. Oh. Chill, chill. Alright. Go all the way around. We just went through those buildings, so there should be nothing there. Hmm. What else is there to consider? I guess I could re-explore Hidden Gorge. I really don't feel like I should need to, though. Do you think? Hmm. Oh, wow, that place is already, like, blown up. Huh. Well, alright then. It's just easier to get the reel if the water's lowered. Okay. What else is there then? I don't have an artifact, so I can't really go into the sarcophagus. Is there an artifact near here? Probably, right? Surely, somewhere? Hmm. No? Yeah, just no. Alright, sick. Maybe my brain just isn't big enough. We're definitely gonna find out before long. Let's see. It's been another 10 minutes. I'm committing to that 2 hour mark, but as soon as that 2 hour mark is up, I'm definitely 100% looking it up. Because I really don't want to just be like totally clueless for the end of this game. There's like no shot that there isn't something, but I'm just too stupid to figure it out myself, I guess. But I'll let you know as soon as I know what it is. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. I might even like go and like do it without telling you what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, to like give you guys the chance to like figure it out yourselves as well. See if like it can make sense to you from your perspective. But what was this? Sun, wide, fire, wide, fire. You know what that wide symbol's supposed to be? This thing? Because I have no fucking idea. And there's no artifact here. It's actually shocking to me in retrospect. Oh, this was one of the things I wanted to see. Like, does this have like a signal? Because there isn't a new signal as far as I can tell. And I would expect there to be a new signal specifically for uh the claw friend. But I was just inside the room that's supposed to communicate with the claw, and there was no signal. And the only other place that is like claw-like is the top of this tower, right? Uh, top of that tower. So I'll go there, and if there's nothing there as well, then like I'm totally at a loss for the signal scope. Like how I'm supposed to find this claw. That's the one way I know how to find stuff like that. Well, that and using my scout, but like I don't even know what I'm supposed to just randomly use my scout into the ether somewhere. I mean, I could certainly do it. This game will definitely let me do that, but I just don't think that that's going to work out. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right. Yeah, all these lowlands don't really have anything at all, as far as I can tell. It's just a bunch of places that you can go if you want to go there, seems. Which I don't necessarily have a problem with. It's just makes it really hard to tell where I'm supposed to, or like what I'm missing. Yeah, what I'm missing in general, really. Because everything looks important, but some things just simply don't have any information at all, I guess. That's the theater, right? Do you think that there are symbols that they use on the walls indicate theater? Like, that is always a theater? Because, let me tell you something. Haven't quite put those pieces together. Seems possible, though, because it seems like the same kind of markings are on a lot of buildings. Oh, God. Whoop, whoop. No, please. Okay, fine. All right, fine. I can just go again. Nope. Oh, and we can wait until this building collapses as well. And do this building on its side. I guess theoretically we could also do this building on its side with um the that open. Could do that. I mean, yep. I sure do feel like a fool. Where would I get an artifact from here? Ow. My legs. Are these also just called artifacts? Oh no, it's called a lantern. So we got some reels. Nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. I probably have enough time to go get an artifact. The best place to get an artifact from would probably be the Hidden Gorge. Is that real? Right? I think I can get one there somewhere, right? Hmm. The Ghost Matter room is the main place that I get them because I just wanted to get it as soon as possible, and that's the first place that I could think of that had them. But I'm pretty sure Hidden Gorge also has stuff. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to swim there, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. Surprisingly easy to navigate this place. Maybe it's because of the spacesuit, mostly. Do you think there's swimming in this game without the spacesuit? Like, are there swimming mechanics in this game? At all? I have absolutely no idea. I've only ever been in the water with a spacesuit. At least for the most part, for sure. Maybe I was in the water a little bit on Timberhearth or whatever. I kind of doubt it, though, because where would I have been in the water? Maybe, like, waist deep or something? Artifact. Here? Hmm. Not gonna go that way. This is like a secret, right? Not there. It's here. And then... this slide reel shows something breaking. Wait. Really? It only shows me the... or I only get the one path? Because isn't there a whole other door that's locked? Oh, it's here. So no artifact, but I did get a slide reel. Oh, that one has an artifact on it. Shit. All right, well, let's go there in a second. This is the theater room, right? Yeah, they all kind of have this on them. Now that I think about it. There's an artifact right there. Shit. It's fine. Since I'm here, I'm going to check the lantern first. Or check the reel with the lantern, I mean. Then we'll take that artifact to the collapsed tower. If we even can do that. Wait. I guess we need to get there before the artifact or the tower collapses. Oh, it exploded. It exploded from the inside. Because that's what it's telling me. The second experiment literally blew up, and that's why it's ruptured. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. That makes so much more sense now. I was in the room with the artifact. Okay, so the artifact, I want to get to the tower, right? Right? And I'm here. The bridge already exploded. Or the dam. So the tower's way the hell on the other side. Okay. How do I do this? Like, actually, how do I do this? Oh, there's one other place that's worth exploring in the simulation, too. Um, that I haven't spent very much time. So we'll do that, too, on the next cycle. The tower's already fallen. Shit. Well, I got this artifact for no reason. And in fact, ow. And in fact, I ran out of time. I won't even make it to the tower, maybe. Yeah, because I think the last time the music started, I was actually in the tower already, and I didn't make it through the tower. So, yeah, there's like no chance that this goes well. So yeah, we'll take the artifact into the simulation at the start of the next cycle, and I'll investigate this one last thing that I can think of in the simulation, and then from there, we'll try and do this tower shenaniganery. Bonk. That was a terrible jump. Okay. Was it this way or the other side? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay, so I made it to the top, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted. Yeah, I think. Because there should be a door over towards the base of it, I guess. Like I was right next to a door, I think. I'll figure that out next time. It'll be more obvious when the tower's upright where I'm supposed to enter from. Roku, everyone has to do a squat before they jump. You can't jump without squatting. Unless you use your arms, I guess. You might be able to jump a little bit with your arms. It would be hard though. I think you'd have to like rock your body in order to jump with your arms. It's much easier to just squat first. Okay. We go. That's happening. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I've never really used it to test the environment. Or to see beyond the horizon, exactly. Oh, we're here. Nice. Good job, autopilot. Oh, bonk, bonk, bonk. All right. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. So this is where we want to be. We're going to go through the ghost matter room. And then some way, somehow, we're going to go from the simulation. What did I want to check? Oh, yeah. I know. There's like area 2. It's like area 2 or 4. It'll make sense in a second. Don't worry. I know exactly where I'm going. Do I want to be here? It's probably fine. I probably don't need to be in the simulation for very long. Yeah, it's probably fine. Which one? There we go. Having a time limit isn't necessarily the best idea, but it shouldn't matter a ton. Oh man, I don't have my jetpack again. So sad. But yeah, you see, I'm not a bird person. I'm still me. We go over here. We do this. Kind of did the opposite of what I was supposed to do for a second. That's fine. Go over here. Summon a raft. And then we ride that raft straight into the sunset. Okay. So there should be a section of this that has... So... Oh, yo, what up, Cyber Ghost Hunters? So as far as I'm aware, there's a section of this that looks like it connects to the other end of the sarcophagus, but it actually doesn't. Yeah. Wait, is this it? This might not be it. It looks like it is, though. This is obviously the tower, right? Huh. Okay, well. Hopefully that's not what I was looking for, I guess. Doesn't look super familiar. Yeah, I'm supposed to sail, like, right past it. Alright, this is the Hidden Gorge section. Where I literally can't do anything, I think, from this side. Like, you need to come down here, basically. Well, I mean, I could summon the raft, I guess, but... Okay. Then... Yeah, so there's the sarcophagus, as I was saying. We can ride this Joker to this dock. And there's a few things that we can do. We now have tech. Alright, so first of all, beep boop. You hang out there. See what we can see. Okay, so we can teleport over there for whatever that's worth. I'm not sure if I knew that or not, to be honest. Oh, that was kind of a big drop. You think you can go straight from here? Nope. Okay, go up and around, no problem. I remember coming here. I don't know if I knew what the hands were or did. At the time. Okay, so I can see inside. Sure. Hmm. I think I've seen this before. Let's see. So they enter, they go to sleep, they wake up here, and they bring the thing with them, right? Yeah. And that's where my dude ends up. So yeah, this doesn't seem like it helps me at all. You know, now that I think about it, obviously this being their home planet is like kind of dubious because why would you see it constantly in the sky if that were their actual planet? Obviously they're from the moon of their planet, not the actual planet in itself. Obviously, but like whatever. I'm just made out of stupid. It's fine. So ultimately that didn't really help is the problem. No, we can resummon the raft at least. Maybe I can just like I don't know. See more things to interact with when I no clip through the world, when I deload, when I what is it called? Oh, fascinating. Huh. So I can't do it without the lantern for some reason? Okay. It's about time I leave this place anyway. There's gonna be a terrible, terrible tragedy here soon. Okay, so well that was not what I intended to do. Actually, we should probably pick this up. Okay, so what else are we gonna do here? I think we can start by going to the lower section of this tower, at least for a moment. Do I need to go through the tower? I think I do. In order to make this path open, I think I need to go through the tower. I only kind of remember, unfortunately. I'm sure it'll be obvious in a second, but okay. Yo, I suck at going through this doorway. Every single time I struggle. So yeah, I want to go in through there. So we go around. Oh, do I have to generate this? Probably. What happens if I just like look into the matrix? Like, can I interact with it when I can see it, even if it's not? Oh, it's not there. It's just not there. Yeah, no, it's just simply not there. Gotta load it in first. It's not a matter of your perception. It's a matter of what is loaded into the simulation. Okay. There we go. And go back around. Do you think that they can stop me from exploring if I put down my lantern? Like, what are they gonna do? They usually wake me up by blowing out my lantern, right? So, like, what if I just don't have my lantern in my hand? Not if you got a really big stick. Like an alarmingly large stick. Just the largest stick. Yo, these stairs are infinite. Alright. So we turn this one off. We turn this one off. We turn this one on. I don't know if I need to turn this one on, but I always do, so. Do you think that this tower falls? Why would that be useful? I imagine it doesn't. Well. Everybody blows out your lantern. It's like get punched in the face, Mike Tyson. Yeah, true. Alright. Okay, so. We want to go to the top of this thing. Well, not to the top, actually. We want to go to the top of this little grotto, I guess, but once we get over here, the idea is to enter this secret room, which we have been in several times. Sorry for the framiness, by the way. Just doesn't like it very much. Okay, we've seen all of these before. I will gladly refill this. Yeah, we know what that is. Those are all burned. We know what one of them is. We know what this one is. Well, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I've solved for it before. The other two, though, this one and this one, I don't actually know what they are. Wait, no. This one I don't know. This one I do know. What do I think could possibly be here? Yeah, like, what could I possibly gain from being in this tower after it falls? Like, nothing, right? Like, who cares? It's just gonna be the same tower, but horizontal instead. I don't know what I could really gain from this. Alright. I wonder why this tower falls at all, even. I mean, it is, you know, cockadoodle at the moment. So, maybe it was just a matter of time, I guess, but... Is there a reason that it falls? Is there something that it is necessary to make this tower fall? Like, is there something that could only happen if this tower falls? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Think. What does this do? I thought that this was the power conduit at first. Did that thing just literally come up with a notification to tell me there was nothing new? Bruh. Are you fucking serious? You literally interrupted my shit in order to tell me that there's nothing to tell me? I can't fucking believe this shit. Who Who in the fucking world would design something like that? I'm so mad. I'm actually mad. Literally, beep, 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 beep. There's nothing to tell you. I just wanted to let you know that I didn't need to tell you shit. Really? God damn, dude. What? Who in the world would do that? Who would design anything this way? Can I make it so that that doesn't ever happen again? Is that possible? I know it doesn't happen frequently, but I don't care. I want it to never happen again. Thanks. Hey, it's me, Urazov. I'm reaching out to tell you that I don't have anything to add to the conversation quite yet. Thanks, Urazov. I appreciate you, brother. God bless. So upsetting. Like, on an emotional level. Is that a supernova? Sure is. So. Sun's still doing that sun thing. That's probably hearth. Home. Hearth. Brittle hearth. Nope. It's like none of those, isn't it? Hearth home? Maybe it's hearth home. Maybe it is that one. Because there's Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. The Ash Twins. Well, Ash Twin and Ember Twin. And then Giant Steep. And then Bramble. Bramble Hearth? It's that planet where all those ugly people live. Are you talking about the anglerfish? Yeah, I'm like totally at a loss, by the way, if that isn't obvious. As far as like what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I got nothing. I'm like completely out of stuff. The ones with 4 eyes? Oh, that's where that's where I live. I'm from there. That's got to be Giant Steep, right? Giant Steep doesn't have a moon, but if the moon is gone, then that was just the quantum moon. It's the interloper. Wait. Oh, because I didn't look away. Right. Now it'll be gone. I was like, why is the quantum moon still there? And it's just because something obstructed my vision. Like, I still was observing it technically. Oh, it's still here. Why is it still here? Help. Help. Is that the quantum moon or not? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, dude. It's gotta be Giant Steep. Giant Steep is the only planet I haven't seen from here, right? Well, I mean, I guess I haven't super seen Bramble either, but like, Bramble's a little harder to spot, I feel like. Okay. Can I go up higher? No, not really. Stupid solar panel. Tower still there? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, so Brittle Hollow, or Hollow's Lantern, the Ember Twin, Ash Twin. I don't know what planet that was, but that's probably the planet that I'm from. Okay, we'll go over that way in a second. 1 second. Yeah, that's the planet I'm from. That's gotta be Giant Steep. Oh, and there's Bramble. Why does it seem like Giant's Deep constantly has the quantum moon, though? Am I just like so far away that the quantum moon doesn't change where it goes at the moment? Quantum moon's just like, nah, dude, you can't see me, bruh. Be real for a moment. Okay, so in here, and then it was like not far. Should be a little landing. Yeah, here it is. I mean, yeah, I sure am in here. It's much harder to navigate than normal, but it is also extremely disorienting because the ground is not exactly down. But other than that, yeah, no, it's fine. This is the same. Oh, gosh. I mean, there was a chance that, like, maybe if I covered it in water, you'd be able to read it again, but obviously they're not submerged. So, I guess this is it. I mean, okay. So what is it? We've searched for 2 hours. I'm gonna look for the first breadcrumb. Breadcrumb. Um, Echoes of the Eye, spoiler free. Hints, sure. Thank you, the Steam community. Well, I'm not gonna thank you yet. Hold up. Let's see if we can find. Uh. Okay. Mid game section 2 before you read. Starlight Cove, Shrouded Woodlands, Endless Canyon. End game. Okay. It has nothing to do with the ATP or the supernova, in case you were wondering. Hmm. The solution is in the same room with the green fire. Okay. After you. Yep. There's nothing else to do other than jump. Mm-hmm. That's the end of the DLC. The only thing left now is to bring your new friend into the creation of a new universe. Okay. Redo the true base game ending. Huh. This is the end of the guide. Thanks for reading. There is part of the guide that is missing. Too vague. Whatever. Really? That's it? So, like, I am good? Like, good, good? Seriously? That's shocking to me. Because what it sounds like then is I'm, like, totally done. Which doesn't seem right, to be honest. Okay. So you just don't need the codes at all? Huh. Okay, sure. So you don't need the codes and you don't go to the claw. But you can do the true ending, which I know how to. Wait. Huh? Wait, how would you do the true ending and rescue the prisoner? Do you not do them in the same cycle? Can I just do the true ending now? Is that all it's saying to do? Maybe that's all it's saying to do. I guess. Because I'll be dead if I I literally can't. Yeah, I can't not. I can't not. I have to die in order to get to rescue the prisoner. I wonder if there is a combination in the game at all, or if they're just like, no, you don't need it, so we didn't even put it in. Oh, so close. Um, I think I wanted to go to. Yeah, I want to go. I want to be on Ash Twin, not Ember Twin. So I need to like wait here a little bit. Is this fine? It's probably fine. Okay, so we need to wait like what, 3 minutes or something? 3.5. I don't know what exactly I'm expecting to be different, but like, but yeah, sure, we can try it. Like, the thing that's confusing to me is like, what is different continuity wise from me having gone to to the stranger and now? Does that make sense? Like, my character knows a difference. It's just like, is it like my character's knowledge that changes the 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 final outcome of the game or whatever? Which is fine, I guess. I just don't understand why. Okay. So this is it. This is the one. Okay. Um I guess we can just wait. Guess I was a little fast. All right. What else do we need to do? We need to go here. We need to turn off the thing. We need to get the core. We need to go to Bramble. We need to deposit the core into Bramble. Enter the code. I think that's it, right? And then the rest is like straightforward, mostly. Yeah, it's still happening. Uh, Going through Bramble might be a little hard. It's been a little while since I've done it. I'm surprised that that's all there is, though. I felt like there really should be a claw part or something like that. I don't know. It just seems like there's mysteries left. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay. Here again. just the 3 still. Okay. One second. Got it. Okay, now from here. Ow, ow. Oh, there's a cactus there. Ow. Stupid. God bless. Okay. We have our friend. Watch out for Ember Twin. That's the white hole. Where are you, Bramble? There you are. No. Careful. You're going, right? Yeah, it's going. It's doing. I'm a little concerned about the sun. I'm a little concerned about the sun. It's probably fine. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't be afraid. Okay. Is there something I should be doing? I don't think so, right? I didn't really launch a thing to find the vessel. How do I do this? I can launch a thing to get to the vessel. I can follow Feldspar signal to get to Feldspar. Whatever good that would do for me. I could... How else do I get through Bramble? I guess I had to launch the... Does that... Wait. If I launch the thing from Brittle Hearth, does that tell me where I'm supposed to go for this? I can't believe I forgot this step. I, I, I feel like I can't do this without knowing where I'm supposed to go, though. Like, there's just, like, no shot this is gonna go well. And that was Giant Steep this whole time. Does Giant Steep actually have a moon? And I'm just stupid? I don't see one. Am I too close to Bramble? No, I'm chilling. So go to Timberhearth for now. I guess. Because I don't know how else I'm supposed to get to where I'm trying to go in Bramble. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's just gonna be rough. Also, I am going entirely too fast. Should I be, like, worried? No? It's fine? Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh. Autopilot also didn't know how to correct that. Urzov? I've already gotten the true ending before. Delta's fighting another audio battle. Good luck, brother. I just don't remember what I was doing. I think going here is a fine way to do this. I think it's just like it might be overkill because I know it's possible to go through Dark Bramble without a scout or anything. I'm just not the guy. I just don't think that I have the power. I'm wondering if you want to resolve it or if I should tell. Resolve it? Resolve what? I mean, I easily could have just done this before I went to Ember. And I just didn't. Like, solve it again? Oh, yeah, I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure it won't be that bad. Like, resolve rather than resolve? I get you. That's funny. I don't think it'll be that bad. I think I might even have enough time in this cycle still to do it. I wasted basically 3 minutes. But the sun doesn't look so bad, right? And the end part of this cycle isn't that bad. I wasn't using autopilot. Guys. I was like, I feel like I'm going really fast. And I looked at the top left and I saw engage autopilot. And I was like, that isn't very good. There's no way that's a good thing. That can't be right. Whoops. Whoops. Mistakes were made. I don't remember disengaging my autopilot, but, you know, that's fine. I guess I got nice and hot and heavy for a while. And then just disengaged it. Was like, I'll take care of it from here. Where are you at, brother? I know you're here somewhere. No, that's the wrong grove. But it's a very similar kind of thing. There it is. Oh, she blows. Yeah, the thing is I feel like I definitely didn't do this before. But maybe I did, and I just did it like real fast. Okay. Because what is this going to show me? Yeah, this is Feldspar. Yeah, so that doesn't help. Okay. So if it wasn't that to tell me where, there's something else that tells me where. All 3 escape pods were launched from the vessel. The survivors from escape pod 3. Yeah, I do have. Oh, okay. I have the distress signal. Got it. That makes sense. Okay. I was thinking, like, surely the quantum signal doesn't help me, and it doesn't. But the distress signal does. That's how I do it. No problem. No problem. Am I going too fast? I'm going a little fast. All right. Whoa. Oh. Who's this? Chert? This is Chert, right? Yo, what's up, dude? Hmm. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I spoke to him about all that stuff before. Uh, Probably 3 minutes again, right? And then we'll see if the ending is good. I don't know that this is the true ending either. The guide is just like, oh, and then you just do the true ending again. And I'm like, I assumed that what I did was the true ending. It seemed like a true ending. It was very cinematic. Where's Ash Twin? Where are you at, dude? Okay. And looks like we're still on time. Just park this Joker over yonder. Nice and out of the way. Whoop. And now we vibe. Patiently vibing. Alright, so we turn off the thing, we get the drive core, we go to Bramble, we turn on this signal to go to vessel 3. Is that really what we want? Because really we're trying to get to the vessel. Vessel 3 is right next to the vessel. Or the escape pod 3 is right next to the vessel, though. How would I have found the vessel if not this way? Because Feldspar definitely didn't help. He was certainly not helpful. No, I shouldn't say that. Feldspar's, he's a cool guy. But I think this is right. I do remember following some sort of signal, and this is the only other signal I can think of. It's either a scout launched from something or the signal scope. Whoop. Speaking of launching a scout from something. Whoops-a-doodle. Alright, we're back. My ship's still here. We go to Bramble. I should maybe, like, mark it before I take off instead of just assuming that things will be okay. Do I need to be, like, worried about anything? Everything looks fine, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, drive straight into a planet or the Outer Rock. Yeah, that's fine. Autopilot's got me. If nobody's got me, autopilot's got me. Yeah. Man, I hope that this is the right answer. It's so silly to be, like, resolving this over and over and again. But that is where I'm at the moment. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. This feels like the wrong way to go. My intuition says it was like the red one and then not the red one for some reason. Oh, wait. Wait. Trust your instincts because they had trouble getting to the vessel. Like they actually had trouble getting there. And the vessel's light is the red one except for the eggs as well. But how would I have gotten there? How would I have gotten there? It's so silly to remember half of the instructions. There's definitely something to it though. And not getting chased by anglerfish is a large part of my answer. Okay. We can just vibe past these dudes though. But I feel like there was something else. Because it's not this way. But it is like, and I don't think it's that way either. I think it's like in this direction though. Like, because it has a light, but you can't see it when you first enter the space for some reason. Yeah, those are eggs. I wonder if I can. Yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff. I'm about to get absolutely rinsed. Uh, how else would I get there? This is like the worst time to think on my feet. If I had gone through the distress way, I could have definitely found it because I definitely could have launched the thing at the vessel. Oh, is that what I did? Wait, but so every time no shot. I went all the way through to the end. I mean, I could have. I guess I could have. Am I like super screwed at the moment, or is okay? So I can maybe just launch scouts. That doesn't seem like it, but it could be. Same, I guess. Those are probably the three that I went past. Yeah. Okay. Sick. So I expected to be generally in this direction. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Because this is the one that feels right to my memory. Which means that I think I'm in the infinite loop then? If there's a signal ahead of me, a duplicate signal directly ahead of me, that probably is what that means. So I'm resetting now. So we'll go to the vessel because obviously I don't know how to get where I'm trying to go. There we go. Is there danger in between here and the vessel? I actually don't remember. Probably. Why wouldn't there be danger? Okay. Yo, why am I struggling? Where the hell is this Joker? Okay. So vessel, or escape pod really is what I'm saying. And we go all the way over here. And then they have this. Nailed it. First try. Yep. Certainly doing it. Okay. So yeah. So if I follow that and then go to the red, maybe that's how I remember doing this. I don't know. Yeah, see? It's over there. That's kind of what I was saying, right? Sort of. Sort of. I wonder how much time I have. I probably should have checked the clock at some point. I don't think I have enough time anymore. Especially to go like real slow like. But I also don't want to die absolutely terribly. I mean, I guess I have nothing to lose, right? Yeah, you got nothing to lose. Just go. Just go. Just believe. Nailed it. First try. All right. So we made it to the vessel. Did we discover a better way to do this next time? Only kind of. Only kind of? I mean, only kind of is pretty good, right? Oh, God. Ooh, way too fast. Okay. That's fine. We go to here. And then do this. And then this. Oop. Nope. Well, still no. Close though. Yeah. There we go. Just bad at drawing. All right. 1 second. No. No. Stop it. I've never had so much trouble entering the combination before. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to hit this thing. There we go. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Now we're here. Killing with the first flame looking. Can I run out of time still? Am I still on the clock? Or is the game like, no, you're good. You're done now. Don't worry. It's fine. I hope my bird friend is here. It would make me very sad if he wasn't. Now that you've reached the eye, I can, with clear conscience, tell you you've cleared the vessel on the map. On the you could have marked the vessel on the map the same way you marked the stranger. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. That's how I did it. In fact, did you tell me that before? Somebody definitely told me that before, and that's how I was able to do that. That makes sense. Okay. still, it wasn't that bad. No big deal. You did not? Okay, fair enough. Just remember somebody being helpful. That's all. It was like a very vague thing. Yeah, I even hesitated to tell you now. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That makes a decent amount of sense. It's obviously a mechanic that I was well aware of, and also makes a ton of sense as to why I wasn't able to. Uh, why I was thinking like I should be following a signal, and it just like never really panned out. Congratulations, Delta. Glad you figured it out, brother. I guess I'm glad that I looked it up because I would have just been looking, like searching. I should not have done a flip. Like hanging out on the stranger looking for answers that I guess don't exist. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody calm down. I think we're mostly just like hanging out at the moment, right? Wonder, do I need to like hit a certain amount of these, or are they just gonna like pop off over time? Oh yeah, they're going now. They're going nuts. They're going crazy. Uh, it is weird that like me colliding with them does something as well. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. If it means anything at all. Nothing really matters. Oh, here it goes. Uh, hello? It's very dark now, game. Thank you for the rock. I appreciate this. Am I falling? Oh, I'm still going up. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. I want to go back to the ground. Well, you should have appreciated the ground while you had it. Because, let me tell you something. I don't know where the ground is anymore. We're here. Oh, should I be using the signal scope? Nope. Uh, yep. It's funny because I remember doing this. I don't remember this part specifically. That looks like something, right? Is that me? Yeah, it's me. Hello. How come you didn't launch anything? All right. Yeah, yep, this sure is a tree. Oh. Am I supposed to do something? No. I just remember like stumbling through this and doing it with any amount of intentionality seems so impossible. I think the light keeps going out whenever I do something wrong. Um, oh, I can light the campfire. Haha. It looked like it was burnt out. I'm sorry. That was my fault. How often do you light campfires? Let's toss that one. How often do you light campfires in this game? It's got to be pretty rare, right? Most campfires that you encounter are already lit for you. Nice. Okay. One more. There he is. Now I remember. I think we had to do this quite a few times. I think it needs to be like basically totally destroyed. Here we go. Why don't I have... talk to Rebek first? Okay, there we go. Just had to talk to Rebek first. That one took me ages to figure out for no reason. Whoop. What's up, shirt? Oh, wait. Am I literally standing on the shoulders of the Nomai in order to get to this one? That's actually kind of funny. Never thought about it like that, but like it's literally because of the Nomai that I was able to get this far. um. Yep. Is this happening? Bonk. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a shuttle. Great. Uh, forward. Is that not forward? Is this one forward? Okay, sorry. It's been a while. Sorry. Are we like actually getting closer to this thing, or? Yeah. Hello. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Sorry. I missed a little bit, but it's fine. Wait. Yeah, this is right. This is fine. 1 second. Yep. Sorry. I'm floating. I'm floating. Disoriented. All right, we're good. Okay. Where's the ground? Help. Help. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh. All right. We're here. So we got Chert. We have Solinum, Gabbro. We're missing Feldspar, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should just be Feldspar left. Well, Feldspar and our new friend, theoretically. Oh, right. Jesus Christ. You think I would remember that? All right, what's up, dude? So there is a new thing. Oh, it's very sorrowful. Um, sorry, I don't know how to read your language. Do you think it's like a mechanic? Like you would go. Oh, okay. No, it's neither of you. Oh, but you. Okay. Hey, friend. Huh. Oh, wow. Look at all the stuff. Uh, I'm sorry. Was there something I was supposed to do with this? Oh, yes, of course. Light mechanics. Hey, friend. Nice flowers. Very good. Oh, come on, man. Don't be weird. Be around the fire with everybody else. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I'm still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Yeah, come on, dude. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Yeah, of course. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet, here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Yeah, of course. Then it's time. Time to spend our spark out into the darkness. Send our spark, excuse me. I see. Fascinating. His music was very haunting before. But I imagine when it harmonizes, it won't be nearly as haunting. Man, I feel like I should have a musical instrument. This is nice. It's a little crowded, but not overcrowded, you know? Yeah, I still don't know what I'm looking at, I'm gonna be honest. None of this means anything to me, really. Oh, am I supposed to, like, go into it? How beautiful. It's different than I had envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm happy we're all here. Seems like these guys say the same thing. Okay. Yeah, seems like we're good. I guess if I think about it from a certain perspective, it makes a lot of sense to do the ending of the game again. Because Solinum isn't necessarily like like encountering them is would be necessary in my opinion for the true ending of the base game, right? But like encountering them on the cycle where you go through wouldn't be necessary. But the game just knows, I guess. But does that mean that you can one cycle this game? I don't think you can. How would you one cycle? Because you can't rescue the prisoner in the same cycle that you go get the warp core, right? But you can one cycle everything else, I think. Well, theoretically at least. As far as like encountering all of the people, I don't know if that's necessary, but you can encounter everyone. You could or encounter all the other outer wilds or outer ventures guys and Solinum. You could certainly do all of that in one cycle. And you could certainly go to Ember Twin and Ash Twin or whatever and get the warp drive. You could go install the warp drive and yeah, I guess you just simply can't do the DLC part in one cycle, huh? Or at least it's not necessary in order to get this ending, which is fine. Um, how do I feel about this? I definitely like the DLC. All things considered, I think it probably did enhance the base game. It answered some mysteries I didn't really consider mysterious before. It solved for some problems that I didn't necessarily see as problems, which is helpful. But that being said, the the climax, the culmination of everything, as far as like the things that I thought I was supposed to be able to solve for, I feel like the game didn't do a very good way of telling me, didn't make it obvious that I wasn't supposed to solve for that, I guess. But I don't know what more they could have done. But like to me, when the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna walk off into the sunset together," that didn't come across to me like I should do the true ending again. It seemed like the prisoner had resigned himself to like, you know, walking into the sunset as opposed to me perhaps being able to like make a better ending than even that. It wasn't obvious to me that I wasn't supposed to do more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Well, I mean, I was supposed to do more, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it seemed like there was supposed to be more with the DLC rather than just like beat the game again. But I don't know. I guess I don't have a problem with it ultimately. Buttons? Buttons? All right. Well, yeah, no. I feel like I had a good time. DLC, all in all, I think it's definitely worth it. Um, Yeah, my only issue is like I don't know how to say or how the game how do I want to say this? I feel like the game didn't tell me I was done in a way that I understood. And that might be my fault and that might be the game's fault. It might be both. But I did actually miss something. Yo, what up, Warren? So there's also that to consider, I guess, to be fair. Fascinating. All right, well, I guess I'm ready to move on to the next game. Do you guys want to weigh in on what the next game should be? I got a bunch of games to play single player. I did the game just crash? Hello? Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Surprise. Discord surprise. Yeah, I mean, you got to see a little bit more than just that. Just some random messages and stuff, though. It's fine. But like, why did that happen? I feel like I did literally nothing. Very weird. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like we could look at games, and also since you're here, Roku, we can switch back to Zomboid if you want. I don't know if Savage is still here. And Delta, I think you're around. It looks like you're playing Call of Duty though at the moment. Are you streaming? Are you online? Roku's here. Looks like Delta is not online, though he did solve his problems. All right, great. No, thank you for making Outer Wilds, Annapurna, and Mobius Studios, Mobius Interactive. No, it's Annapurna Interactive and Mobius something. You know, the inside of the planet, like this view, means something very different now, having played the DLC. I think that this was here before too. Oh wow, is that? Yeah, that's all new. The blue stuff is all new, huh? The stuff in the mid ground, if you will, and also the new lantern creature. Yeah, Annapurna Interactive, and show me the developer's name. Show me. Yeah, just Mobius. Got it. I nailed it. We did it. Great. Yeah, well done. I don't. I looked up their pedigree, if you will. I tried to see what else they had done, and it seems like this is the one somehow, which like, goddamn nailed it, dude. Or at least maybe I only checked on Steam. Maybe I didn't look across the board. But yeah, that'll be it for your boy. I appreciate the game. Well done, Mobius, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching. Definitely do play through it yourself. Obviously, it's a little too late now to be telling you all that, but even then, I'm sure, as you noticed, I forgot some stuff. So even then, you could probably get a decent amount of gameplay experience out of it, even if you did experience it for the first time here. So yeah, I hope you had a good time. That'll be it for your boy with regards to Outer Wilds. I think we're gonna move on for now. Uh, Later YouTube. Yeah, sure. Later YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. But we're gonna keep streaming.